Yeah, hi, good evening everyone. So please let me know I'm clearly audible and the screen is visible. So sorry for the delay due to some technical issues. We got some delay of 5 minutes. So guys, please let me know am I clearly audible and the screen is visible. And also I will check on my end whether the I am live or not. Yes, even in between the people are having some doubts and they're doing some commenting. So I will clear all the doubts, guys. So please let me know, am I clearly audible and the screen is visible? Okay, guys. So people are having, I need Accenture exam 1 day preparation video. Guys, tell me, how many of you have Accenture examination? Okay. So guys, as we already know about the hiring pattern of Cognizant, that in technical assessment yesterday we have discussed about cluster 1, cluster 2 coding questions and web based questions, right? So in this day 2 we are going to discuss about SQL related questions and cloud computing based questions. Yeah, I will tell you, just you need to know about cloud computing basics. It's more than enough, like in your computer science subjects they will come, right? So if you understand those, it's very enough. So voice is very low, guys. In order to give you the audio, I'll just turn off the video. Give me a second. I'll just make the things correctly. So I hope now I'm audible. I'm just zoomed in bit and I'm talking bit loudly. Okay. So as of you know, guys, about the cluster part of the Cognizant, which consisting of two SQL questions in every cluster. Whether you will choose Java cluster, Python cluster, or C sharp cluster, it doesn't matter which cluster it was. At least you will get two SQL questions from each cluster. And if you have chosen Python, you will get MCQ related questions on cloud computing. Yesterday, I already discussed coding questions and HTML, CSS, JavaScript related questions. So now I will talk about only SQL and cloud computing MCQs. So without any further delay, this is a placement season. A lot of off-campus and on-campus are going on. So I suggest you guys to follow us in all our social media handles like Instagram, Discord, WhatsApp, and Telegram channels so that you will never miss any hiring updates, guys. First of all, okay. So people are waiting for a very long time, so I don't want to give you a lot of waiting time period as of now. So I'll quickly start. Guys, I'm turning off my camera. Why? Because I need to talk very close to the laptop. So I know how it will feel. It's a little bit weird. When I'm coming near to the laptop, it will look like in camera it is won't be good. So I'm just turning off the camera for our comfortability. So quickly, let's start the session. Okay. So the first question they have given on SQL is nothing but The problem statement is given like this. Written the employee ID, leave type and a total number of leaves for the employee who has taken more than 10 leaves and whose leaves type is either CL, which is nothing but casual leave, or medical leave. Your output should have columns, and the columns must be employee ID, leave type, and a total number of leaves. So this is how you need to get the output. And in the left hand side of your examination, for example, this is your examination screen. On the left hand side, you will see this type of text. On the right hand side, you will see the schema, guys. Okay, like this. So I have taken the screenshot by our students who have shared this, and I have uploaded to the Gemini to make little bit quality about the columns and all. So that's why you will see in the corner here Gemini. Why? Because I have just enhanced the quality of the screenshot. That's it. Okay. So let's see what are the tables they have given. They have given employee leave info and employee payroll and employee info and department info and allocated leave info and salary info. A lot of tables were given and they are linked through the primary keys and foreign keys and all, right? So you don't have to worry about the schema. A lot of people, what they will do is they will study the entire this schema, right? Don't do that. So whatever they're asking, first think about it. Employee ID, leave type, and total leaves. In which table you are seeing all the three? Find it first. So if you zoom in little bit, I am zooming it for you on this screen. Here you can see the employee ID here. And next I need leave type. Leave type also I can see here. And next one is total leaves. Total leaves also I can see here. So I can fetch all the details, whatever they're asking from this table itself. And the table name is simply employee leave info. So how to write the SQL query is nothing but you have to select. So here I have written the code, just look at here. Okay. So I have taken select and whatever the columns you want to display, you have to write it in a comma separated with the select query, right? So with the select, I have written first employee ID, next leave type and total number of leaves. So you created the columns and the information where you need to get this is nothing but employee leave info. So from which table you are getting the information you need to write like this. So with this, what will happen? All the details of all the employees will come. But the actual thing is here we don't need all the employees info. The special condition they have given here is simply you need to take the people who are having more than 10 leaves. So the condition is given, right? So I have to write where condition. Where total leaves are more than 10. Total leaves are more than 10. And also in the problem itself they said and who whose leaves are either CL or medical. So which is nothing but I have to use the AND operator. What is meant by AND operator? Both the statements need to be true. So we need to get the people who are having casual leaves more than 10 and also you need to get what is the casual leaves and medical leaves by those people. All together it need to cross 10. So immediately I have written and leave type in CL and MN. So you will get all the information who have crossed the 10 leaves and those taken from the casual leaves and medical leaves you will get printed here. So guys, in order to do this type of problems here, actually I'm not teaching you SQL guys. Here I am teaching you what kind of problems they will ask and how to write the code. That's it. Okay. So once you see the schema, immediately you have to write this query and you have to execute this, and you can see the data sets will be executed over there. If all the test cases got executed, you can submit the code. Am I clear? Guys, please let me know in the comment section. Is everything clear till now? And also please click on the like button. Yeah, Kushi Jain, congratulations on selecting for the technical assessment of cluster 2. So please, Kushi, share the information with us, like what kind of questions you got and how is the difficulty of the questions and all. If you share with us, it will be benefit for other students also. Okay, so let's dive into the next question. Again, this is the another question, guys. They have given the same data scheme here, which is nothing but they have given the same tables. Okay, in the same tables, the second question they have asked like this: the ID, name, department name, and basic salary of the employee working in a HR department. So I need to print the employee ID, employee name, department name, and basic salary. But here the department is very specific. I need to print all the HR department employee names, basic, and employee IDs. So there are 4 columns I need to create, right? So the data is given like this. So where are these 4 columns? First is employee ID. So if you see the employee ID is here also, there, or from here also you can fetch. Next, department employee name. Employee name, if you observe carefully, employee name is here. Employee ID is here. And next one is department name. Department name is, if you carefully observe, department name is here. And last but not least, basic, which is nothing but salary, basic salary. Basic salary is here in the salary info. So whatever you want to print, there are 4 columns. 2 are from the same table, 1 is from another table, and last one is from another table. This is that, for example, table 1, table 2, table 3. And if you carefully observe how you can join multiple tables in SQL, simply we need to use the join keyword, right? So just look at here how I will design the code for this. Sorry, query for this. So first what I will do is I will get the information of employee ID, employee name from employee info. So you know about alias names, right? Which is nothing but employee info, salary info. These type of lengthy words you don't have to use in SQL. You can use alias keyword so that you can easily get the same information. So what I did is simply I am writing here. I have selected. I am taking some light blue color so that it will be visible on both the sides. No, purple. Okay, let's take the dark red. Okay, so here you can see employee name. Here you can see employee ID. So both I can fetch from employee info, right? You can write employee underscore info dot employee ID, or here whenever we have used employee info, I have created alias name, which is nothing but E. So from now onwards, I can use E dot employee ID easily, right? So this is all the techniques you already know in the theoretical part of SQL before. Okay, I can't explain from the elementary level how to do the everything. So E dot employee ID. So first I got employee ID. Next employee name. Employee name. I got both. Next one I want is department name. Department name, here it was, which under department info. So department info, later I have designed like it is a D. So that's why D dot I have written. And also the basic I need to get, the basic is in the salary info. So I have given the alias name as yes. So whenever I write salary info with the space I will write yes. So the statement will become correct. So the columns were created. Now these two are from the same table. So I don't have to do anything. I just need to simply write from. And next I will write employee info space E, which is nothing but E dot. You got these two columns. Next department name you have to write, right? So I have to write join, where department name, where it was, it is department name is in the department info, and department info alias name I have given as a D. Next on E dot. See guys, how these two got interlinked, this table and this table, how they are mapped with, employee sorry, department ID, right? So that's why in the E dot department ID, I am equalizing to the D dot department ID, so that I can map them. So I can join them as well. So join on E department ID is equal to D dot department ID. So whatever the ID members here, employee IDs are valid here, the corresponding employees only we will fetch, and we will join to the third column. So that's what we have written, this join line. With this, the problem is not completed. Again, what we have to do, we have to add the basic salary also. From where I can join basic salary? I can join from salary info, right? So salary info I have created as yes. And what is the common element between them? Is nothing but simply employee category, right? So I have to compare employee category in E dot and S dot employee category, whoever got matched the corresponding data I need to fetch, but I can't fetch every employee category. In that also, I need to get only HR department. So that's why in last I have written where D dot department name is equal to HR, which is nothing but after joining all the columns, both the columns. Again, I am doing the filtering by using where D dot department name is equal to HR. So whenever department name become HR, those basic salaries only display here. So this is how you need to write the query, and you need to start executing this. Yeah, Dhruv, Deepak, yesterday we discussed already about HTML, CSS, JavaScript. If you didn't watch yesterday's video, please watch that video. So I would like to show you also in our prepping videos. Yesterday we already did in the live session Cognizant Technical Assessment. Already we got like 5.2 thousand views, sorry, 5.2K views in next last 24 hours. So please take care of this. Here in this technical assessment, what I discussed is nothing but guys, I discussed about all the coding questions, around 3 coding questions I have explained, and also one web development oriented problem I have discussed. Okay, still if you need more number of videos on them, please let me know in the comment section. We will do it for you. And also I am looking into the comment section. If you have any doubts, you can throw me guys now. And yeah guys, I forgot to tell you one thing before going to the next question. Okay, we'll go to the next question and then I will discuss. A lot of people are watching, so please like the video guys, and it will definitely boost us to do more number of videos for you. So the next question, they're asking for employee ID, name, department name, and house rent allowance. So employee ID, employee name, department name, house rent allowance. There are four columns, right? So search for the four columns. So first one is employee ID, employee name. Employee ID I can get here. Employee name I will get here. The next one is department name. Department name I can get from here. So how these two tables are linked? By using join, I can equalize department ID. Next, I want house rent allowance. House rent allowance is in salary box, salary info, house rent. How this they are equalized, which is nothing but they are compared with the employee category. Okay, so let's do the problem how we can do easily. But not only that, in the last they have given who works departments allocated in either Bangalore or Cochin. So you can't fetch every person's location. Only we want the people who are in Bangalore and Cochin. Okay. So let's start doing the problem. Here, what I am doing is I am selecting the people. See, employee ID, employee name, department name, and house rent allowance. House rent allowance in yes. Why? Because salary info I have created as yes. And department info I have created as D. And employee info I created as a E. So E dot two elements, D dot one element, and S dot one query. So four columns were created, right? Next, from employee info E. So these two will be fetched from employee info. Next, join department info D. What I need to get? From the D, I need to get department name, right? So how you will get department name? These two tables are in a relation with department ID, guys. So however the tables are linking to each other, you need to compare those IDs, okay? Those rows you need to compare. Next, salary info. How the salary info? Employee category. Based on employee category, they are correcting. Last but not least, after getting the all the information, guys, just look at here. For example, if you didn't use the last line, what will happen? You will fetch all the employee IDs, employees' names, whose department name, and house rent allowance. You will get everything. But if you want only the people who are from Bangalore and Cochin, then what I have to do is I have to use the where clause. So where query I have to use. So D dot location in. So see how I use D, which is nothing but location is in the D table. That's why I have used department info dot location. So, however, how many people came in the table doesn't matter. At last, the location in Bangalore and Cochin only will display here. All the remaining people will be skipped. So this is how you need to take care of. Okay. And some people are asking about the cutoff and all. So I would like to say this, guys. In the technical assessment, if you are able to clear 50% of the test cases, then you will go to the GenC. And if you are able to clear 70 to 80% of the test cases, you will go to the GenC next. And whoever clear above 90% to 95% test cases, then they will go to the Pro. Sorry, Pro is the second one and GenC next is the last one. I'm talking about higher packages, okay? Those who successfully do 90 to 95% test cases, they will get GenC next, which is a 7 LPA role packages they will get. Okay. So this is the cutoff you can keep in your mind. And guys, one more thing I would like to say this. The Black Friday sale is going on with our Prepinsta. It is the one of the huge year-end sale. Okay. So first I will tell you the prices. It's very surprising. So even you can take it immediately. Why? Because you can afford these prices very easily. For example, 12 months it is 4,000 rupees is showing, right? So if you use the coupon code KTK Max, KTK is my name, okay, remember, Mohan KTK. So that's why we created KTK Max. Simply you will get 2,000 rupees discount and 50% discount you are getting, and 1 year you need to invest just 2,000 rupees. And if you want to go for 24 months, and just you need to invest 2,500 rupees and you can save 2,500 rupees. So 2 years, 2,500 rupees means it's very less, right? Which is nothing but not even, again I am telling you, not even 100 rupees per month. So that's why this is a huge placement season is going on. So we want to make the students to start learning from our platform. So that's why we are doing for this much less, guys. Okay. Sir, what I will get if I use your coupon and if I get 50% discount? 200 plus courses you will get for free. For example, if you are preparing for popular skills like Gen AI, data science, data analytics, artificial intelligence, statistics, cloud computing, data analytics, everything you will get for single subscription. And also, if you are preparing for development side like full stack development like HTML, CSS, JavaScript, Bootstrap, everything you will get for free if you take the subscription. Okay, everything is free if you take the subscription, which means all the courses inside are only you will need to take one subscription. And when coming to the popular languages like C, C++, Java, Python, you can learn any language. And if you want to learn basic coding, intermediate to competitive coding, data structures in different programming languages also you can learn. Not only this, if you want to prepare for aptitude, quant, logical, verbal, and especially Cognizant, right? Cognizant is nothing but game-based aptitude. So you can learn like inductive reasoning, grid challenge, everything under the game-based aptitude. And if you want to prepare company specific, we have a company specific. And if you want to prepare product based, you can prepare product based. And if you want to prepare for interview preparation, you can go through all of them. And if you would like to prepare for any if you don't have any projects and you want to build it on your own, you can practice this. And also, not only that, computer science subjects like DBMS, computer networking, SQL, SDLC. If you are even from non-IT background, you can learn all these things. So, all these things you will get under a single subscription, that is Prepinsta Prime. So, the sale is going on, guys. You can watch it on the screen. 3 months you will get it for 999. 6 months it is 1499. 12 months it is 1999. 24 months it is 2499, and 36 months it is 3,000 rupees, and 48 months is 3,500 rupees. So immediately grab this opportunity, use the coupon code KTK Max and avail this offer. Let's dive into the another problem without any further delay. So guys, just adjust for today because of some technical glitch. The mic is not working. So please increase the volumes from your end. And at most I am keeping my laptop very close to me and I am talking. I think you can adjust for today. Tomorrow we'll back with good voice clarity. Okay, just look into the question now. SQL based question is the user ID, rating, and comments of the album in the rating file. Your output should have three columns as given. User ID I need, rating I need, and a comment I need. So just look at here, guys. This is the schema they have given, and we need user ID, rating, and a comment. So user ID is here. Next, rating is here. But I want a comment, right? So it is T comment. Next, a comment is here. User ID is here. And rating is also here. So just look at here guys carefully. I don't have to take this table. I can take the table from here. Okay, album reviews. In the album reviews, I have album ID, user ID, rating, and a comment. Right? So let's focus on this table. What I have to do, I have to select. So write select. Guys, I am writing just like this. Don't worry about the spellings and all. Just I want to make you guys understand. Okay. So I have to select user ID, comma, rating, comma, a underscore comment. So I have created the 3 columns. Next, what they're asking, you need to get them with album rating 5. So what I have to do, I have to simply write where clause. Actually, it is from album reviews where rating is more than 5. That's it. So this is what I have written the code simply, right? So SQL is very much easy, and if you guys want to learn within the 2 days also you can learn SQL. Especially I'm talking about Cognizant examination. If you want to learn, if you spend 4 hours per day, you can able to learn within the 8 hours. You can learn SQL. Guys, tell me in the chat, whoever in the live, till now, SQL questions, whatever we discussed, have you understood or not? I am looking into the chart, guys. So please comment. Have you guys understood? I am looking into the chart. If you have any doubts, please throw me your doubts in the comment section as well. So no doubts. You guys don't have any doubts. Yeah. What are the main topics in SQL for Cognizant? See, these are the model questions you need to take care. Mostly, if you know about these query keywords, it's more than enough. And okay, guys, what we will do is tomorrow we will post a SQL syllabus. Yeah, how much SQL syllabus you need to complete in a Instagram post. Is it okay for you? So that you guys will never get disappointed with our content. So also about the Cognizant, and when coming to the Cognizant syllabus, a lot of people are asking, guys, we already made a video on what are the syllabus and hiring pattern of the Cognizant, you can watch this video, or else tomorrow again we will post it in our Prepinsta off campus page. So you can follow both. Okay. Without any further delay, let's discuss the remaining topics on cloud computing. So guys, for the next 10 minutes, we need to answer 10 questions based on cloud computing, those who are adopting to the Python cluster. SQL is for all the clusters, but cloud computing is for only Python cluster. So how many of you are preparing for Python cluster? Or if you guys want to do this, please do the problems along with me. Level of questions will be intermediate to advanced. And definitely Insta username. Guys, come to Prebensta, and here in the off campus Instagram you can see. If you are a 2027 passed out batch, please follow Prebensta 2027 page. If you are from 2026, follow 2026. If you are from 2025, 2024 or other graduates, follow the corresponding Instagram pages. All the links are given in the description of the YouTube video itself. You can also check that. And guys, again I'm telling you, there is a 50% Black Friday sale is going on. Don't miss this opportunity. Okay, let's dive into the questions. Which of the following is an example of IaaS? Google Docs, AWS EC2, Salesforce CRM, and Gmail. What is your answer? Guys, this is like a two-way. I will ask you the question, you need to answer the answer this question. Okay, let me explain. Simply, the answer is AWS EC2. So, IaaS is nothing but infrastructure as service. So, AWS EC2 instance will provide virtual machines, storage, network, these type of things, right? So, that's why AWS EC2 instance provide the virtual server actually. So, it's exactly as a IaaS offer. And Google Docs, Salesforce CRM, Gmail are SaaS, which is nothing but software as a service option. Why? Because over the internet you can directly use them. You don't have to do anything. Next, in cloud computing, they're asking about what does auto scaling in the cloud computing will help with. What is meant by auto scaling? Auto scaling name itself is saying that it will automatically scale up and scale down the resources, which is nothing but automatically adjust the resources based on the load. If the load is very high, it will automatically assign the servers like EC2 instances. It will increase the servers or virtual servers number. If the load is very less, it will automatically scale down the servers. Like this, auto scaling will happen by using auto scale option in the cloud computing. Yeah, Uma Maheshwari, they will provide you the tables like this. This is the direct screenshot from the examination itself. See, however, I have shown you the table schema. They will give you the schema. Next, which cloud deployment model gives you the maximum control but highest cost? Guys, remember, maximum control means private cloud. Private cloud also is costly. So you need to be very clear about the theoretical concept, guys. Cloud computing, they will ask only theoretical concepts. You don't need a hands-on practice. Next, What is the main benefit of using SaaS? SaaS we will say, right? Software as service, which is nothing but it is the direct software. You don't have to develop, you don't have to create the database, or you don't have to host the database, or you don't have to take care about the servers, you don't have to take care of anything. They are directly a softwares. Only you need internet, that's it. You don't need to install anything. For example, take the example of Gmail. You can open the browser and you can log in and you can watch all your email IDs, right? Similarly, Google Docs. All these are our software as a service. So, software accessible over the internet without installation is called as SaaS products. No installation is needed. No installation is needed. No maintenance is needed. No hardware is needed. Vendors can manage everything. Okay. Next, which cloud component stores object such as images, videos, and backups? Which cloud components stores the objects such as images, videos, and backups? So people are saying option C, virtual network. No, the answer is object storage. So object storage will store images, videos, and large files, and even backup data. Object storage is nothing but if you use AWS, it is S3. And if you use Azure, it will be blob storage. And if you use uh, Google Cloud for Google Cloud Platform, GCP, it will be cloud storage. So, whatever it might be, in the cloud computing, general word is object storage. But in the AWS, we will call it as S3 or S3 bucket. And in Azure, we will call it as blob storage. And in GCP, we will call it as cloud storage. So again, I am revising these words. So please remember, it might helpful in your examination. Next, let's go to a little bit moderate level questions. Okay. So first 5 questions are easy questions. Next 5 questions are little bit moderate level questions, intermediate level. So answer me. In serverless architecture, which of the following is true? In serverless architecture, which of the following is true? So the answer is simply, remember, functions run only when triggered. Why? Because serverless means serverless means no server management is required, and paper execution we need to do, and code will run when it is triggered. That is called serverless architecture. So, for example, you can take Azure functions or AWS Lambda functions. So, in Azure, we will say it as a functions. In AWS, we call it as a Lambda. These are the examples of serverless architecture. Next, what is the primary purpose of VPC? VPC means Virtual Private Cloud. What is this primary purpose? There are a lot of VPC will do a lot of works, but what is its majorly primary purpose? So people are saying, just look at here. The answer is option B. To isolate the cloud resources using virtual networking. This is the major primary purpose of the VPC, to isolate cloud resources using virtual networking. So actually VPC creates a logical isolation section of the cloud where you can control like IP ranges, subnets, and also what it is called, yeah, routing tables, and also they'll have a control over firewalls, and also it will enhance the network security, right? So all these things, all these works VPC will do, but the primary purpose of this is to isolate the cloud resources using virtual networking. In a simplified abbreviation, you have to say like this. Next, which cloud security model follows shared responsibility? Which cloud security model follows the shared responsibility? The simply answer is cloud computing model. Either it is a IaaS or PaaS or SaaS, whatever it may be, SaaS, PaaS, or infrastructure as a service, whatever it might be. In the cloud computing service models, everything will be shared responsibilities. Okay. For example, we can say like in cloud services, cloud providers are hardware, data centers, infrastructure, security, and everything. If you see, and the customer will take care of the data application identity management. Level of responsibilities will change from the model to model. Okay. Next, which of the following is used to distributed data processing at the scale on cloud platforms? Which of these used to distributed data processing at scale on cloud platform? So remember guys, big data frameworks like Adobe, Spark process massive data sets using distributed clusters. So they are widely used in cloud-based analytics solution. So that's why for the distributed data processing, immediately you need to answer as Adobe or Spark. So last but not least, this is a question I am giving you as an assignment. So after completion of the live, please comment your answer in this video. Comment your answer. A company wants to on-premises data center plus cloud for workload sharing. Which model suits for the best? So whatever you feel like the answer, please comment in this video after completion of the live, and we will pick the top 3 commentators and we will give the free access to Prepinsta Prime. And you guys know this, there is a Black Friday sale is going on. So again and again I am telling you guys, this is the best time to purchase our Prepinsta Prime. So if you go to the Prepinsta Prime purchase page, you guys already know about Prepinsta, right? 200 plus courses with a single subscription. And if you guys want to purchase Prepinsta page, yeah, guys, and I think internet is slow or load is high on our pages. Yeah, a lot of people are logging in now, so that's why. So use the coupon code KTKMax and you will get a discount of 50%. And you can check the prices also. For example, if you want to go with 24 months, only you need to pay 2500 rupees. And if you want to go with the 3 months, only you need to pay 1000 rupees. For every plan, only 500 rupees are increasing. So you are getting maximum 50% discount. All the Instagram, Discord, WhatsApp, Telegram links are given in the description of the video. So note down the coupon code KTKMax and use it and grab this opportunity. Yeah, a lot of people are saying hybrid cloud. Guys, don't comment now. After completion of the live, so please comment in the comment section. And if you like our videos and if you want to do more number of videos, guys, so please like the video, I would like to see a lot of likes on this video. Why? Because around 100 people are watching. So please everyone like video once, and it will increase the boost to, sorry, it will motivate us so that we will do a lot of videos for you in the future. So please like the video guys everyone, and if you have any doubts you can ask me now, and I will be there for another 5 minutes in the live session. So I hope no one have any doubts. Okay guys, see you tomorrow. Tomorrow again we will come to the live, and again we will make you guys prepare for your upcoming placements. Thank you so much. See you. Bye bye.